Hey, I know y'all probably get your family, but I gotta go to work. So that's what I'm doing. I am driving to work. I'm about to go to Mansfield. What y'all doing today? I got a whole hour to drive out here. So yeah, I got a ways to go. How y'all feeling today? I was I was geeked up yesterday. I had a good time too. I had a hell of a time yesterday. I had a ball yesterday, you hear me? A ball. What up, Jaleel? My right hand, me here with the master player. What up, what up, what up? What's going on? I had a ball just saying I had a ball yesterday. A very, very, very extremely good time. Extremely, extremely, extremely. No complaints here. Definitely had a good time yesterday. Definitely had a good time. The time was definitely had. I ended up going to sleep like 11 o'clock. I didn't even stay up super late. I ended up going to sleep super early. But I ain't gonna front. I had been drinking since like 8 o'clock that morning. So I was ready to lay it on down early. Best friend, she still was kicking it. By the time I was passing out on the couch, she still was talking about some, let's get in the hot tub. She had put her swimsuit on, jumped in the hot tub. I was laying down, knocked out. She was in the hot tub. By the time I woke back up, I got up to go pee. She was getting out the hot tub, telling me some, I just got out. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. She was finally getting out, drying off, going upstairs. I was in a still getting out, peeing, laying back down. I was done. I said, "Oh no, I couldn't take it." Yeah, but the time was definitely had yesterday. We kicked it. Lots and lots of fun. Time was had. Man, listen, cause I had to end up taking my cousins home, so I had to like sober up in order to do that. Man, I was so fucking drunk, man. I was drunk as fuck. And I had took like two different edibles. I had took a piece of two different edibles. So I was like high, man, listen. I was like, man, let me just sit here for like at least 2 hours. I had to just sit there and just not do nothing. I'm like, okay, let me just be cool for a second. So I had to take my cousin home, take his girlfriend home. Then by the time I got back to my friend's house, she was like, we got more vodka. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, shit. I drank one more drink, one more. And I was like, I'm done. I sat on that couch. I put the cover over me. I'm still sipping on my drink. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm done. Best friend still was karaoke in it. Talk about when she was getting in the hot tub. I said, I can't. I can't take another drink. I can't take another nothing. Man, look, talking about sitchy. You hear me? Super sitchy. I was so done, man. I was so fucking done. I was like, oh my God. I was done. I was full, had ate good. The brunch was good. We had shrimp and grits. Then my daughter, like, she make this like sauce that goes over the shrimp and grits. Super, super good. Sausage, um, bacon, cheese, eggs, and home fries. So good. Biscuits. Listen, the food was so good, man. We was so full. I'm like, yeah, definitely enjoyed myself. I ain't had no complaints at all, except for having to take my cousin home and his girlfriend. That's the only complaint I had. Other than that, I was good. As it was so good. I passed on out. I got up today. I got up today. I went home because I was over my best friend's house. I passed out over there. I got up today, probably like about 10, maybe 11. I went home. But at 10 or 11, went home. Got back in my bed. Just was chilling for some hours. I'm like, I know I got to go to work earlier. I mean, later. That's what I'm doing now. What the fuck is this? On my way to work now. Got an hour drive. I got to drive to live. You working your regular Monday schedule, or you working like your early schedule? And I've been drinking water all day. Oh, you working your second shift? Okay, so your regular schedule. Woo! I've been feeling so dang on dehydrated, and drinking be having you feeling like a desert for the next day. I swear to God, feeling like straight desert activity. I bought me a ginger ale too. Even though my stomach ain't upset, I don't know, I just bought me a ginger ale. Feeling like a morning shift though. Ain't nobody in this joint. Oh, right. That's good though, right? Easy day. That's why they like this feel like the weekend. Like even though it's a Monday, this feel like a weekend. Like wait, cause there ain't nobody on the road for real. This definitely feel like a weekend. Freeways empty as heck. Ain't nothing really going on. This feel like the weekend. Man, I just want to go live. Like it's about to be a nice long little ride. Go live. See who's gonna come over here. Everybody probably chilling with their family. Everybody probably really on YouTube. Everybody chilling, chilling. I damn sure, like I said, I was being lazy, laying around chilling till it's time for me to go to work. Here though. Nice day outside today though. It would have been nice. Be outside having a little barbecue or something. Would have been cool. When did I get the glasses? When? I don't know, months ago. I don't know, like 3 months ago. Chooch Fernandez. That's a. I mean, I guess it's not an odd question, but what difference do it make when I got the glasses? But yeah, a couple of months ago though. Couple of months back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like Chooch, you been here before, Chooch? This your first time here. Julia. Trying to type Jaleel. Are you trying to type Jaleel? Who is Julian? Oh, right, right, right. Oh yeah, I was yeah, probably yeah, that makes sense. But probably when people would be typing your name, it'd be like Julia, Jaleel, Julia, Jaleel, Julia. Like that's not what I'm trying to type. Oh yeah, auto correct. My name is Beatrice with the V. They want my name to be Beatrice with a B so bad. Beatrice, 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 Beatrice. No, bitch, that is not my name. Jaleel, I type your name regular in my phone now. Your name regular in both of my phones and my laptop. Now every time I type J, Jaleel is the first thing that pop up. You don't even type no other word. I have to spell out other things. Oh, Jaleel, oh, Jaleel. Hey, JoJo. Happy Memorial Day. How you feeling? I'm just driving, y'all. I'm on my way to. I'm doing my route today, but I'm just going to different locations. I'm not going to the usual places that I go. So I got a little longer drive today. It was an hour. Well, when I logged on, it was a little under an hour left. But the entire ride is an hour and 10 minutes. When I first turned it on, it was like an hour and like 1 minute, an hour and 2 minutes or something. Now I'm at 51 minutes. What up, G Cooks? What up? What up? What up? G Cooks and Rose. What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing? Did y'all cook for the holiday? Did y'all queue up something on the grill? Y'all threw something on the grill for the holiday? I did something yesterday. I ain't even nothing today. Are you sick? Uh-huh. Well, I hope you feeling better. You still can't? Oh, man. Oh, tonsillitis. Damn. Oh, that's rough. Almost there. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I had to pour me some water. I ran out. But, yeah, that tonsillitis, that's rough. I think I never really had like a severe case. Like I done had it where, like I had a sore throat, but I don't think I've ever had like really had tonsillitis, like when my throat was really, really messed up. Like, you feel me? Like I done had it like, oh, I got a cold, my throat hurt. You feel me? But like I don't think I ever really had like a severe case of it. Like you know how people be having it and they constantly suffer with it and they eventually have to get like they tonsils removed, like type shit. And they constantly swell and stuff like that. I know people that's like that. And I ain't never had it like that. I feel like that, those are like the most severe cases of it. I ain't never really had it like that. I believe it. I know it ain't no joke. I know it ain't no joke. I know it. But hell, cold in my throat regularly hurt. That shit is painful. So I can just imagine that on a bigger scale. And I got a low threshold for pain. So trust me, I get it. I remember we was little and my cousin used to have sore throats all the time. Like, and I say he used to be sick all the time. He used to talk about my throat hurt, my throat hurt, my throat hurt. I remember my mother and his mother getting into it because he literally used to complain about his throat hurting all the time. And my mother used to be like, "You need to take him to the doctor," because his mother used to always just be giving him like home remedies when we was little. Like, and my cousin used to complain about his throat hurting so much it used to be crazy. And my mother used to be, my mother, my mother was something else. She used to be calling my aunt unfit. Like you was unfit. Like you up here giving this boy, making them warm salt water and just all these home remedies, boiling tea and making him drink tea and all this other shit. And he used to complain about his throat all the time. I think we ended up being like teenagers before he got his tonsils removed. Like he suffered for years when we was little. He always used to be like, my throat hurt, my throat hurt, my throat hurt. And all them dang on years when we was little, like I'm talking about, I can remember him suffering with his throat hurt when we was in grade school, like second grade, third grade, like we was toddlers almost. He talks about his throat hurting ever since we was itty bitty kids, and he did not get his tonsils removed until we was teenagers. Real shit. We probably was like 14, 15. He suffered for years. And my mother used to be telling his mother all the time, like, take him to the fucking doctor. Like, stop giving him that bullshit. And look, it was for, when I say years, I'm talking about we was in high school by the time he got his tonsils removed. But he was complaining about it since we was in elementary school, like first and second grade. Hey, Alvin. Yeah, his mama was on some bullshit. Cause I swear I remember, like I remember that. That's what make me know like it's something serious. Cause I just remember him like spending the night over our house, and I remember my mother telling my aunt like my cousin couldn't spend the night because he used to cry, and my mother used to be like, no, he can't spend the night over here, like cause he's crying. Like you not about to sit over here like he'll be cool. Like sometimes like during the day, like we'll be having fun and everything be cool. And then sometimes at night, like his neck used to swell. Like that's how bad it used to be. His neck used to swell, or like he'll open his mouth like and you could see all in the back of his mouth. It used to be swollen. Like you could see the redness and everything. I I didn't look in there, but I remember my mother talking about it. Like this is how bad it that's how severe it used to be. I remember. My mother used to be so mad. My mother used to be pissed off. Like, you crazy. Take that boy to the doctor. We was big. We was big teenagers. And I look, and this something else I remember real good. I remember him getting his tonsils taken out. It was either around like Thanksgiving or Christmas. And I remember that because he couldn't eat he could only eat something soft. Like I remember I remember my mother getting him like he was like or he can either eat something cold or something. I just remember him taking macaroni and cheese home. Like he couldn't eat it at our house. You know what I mean? Like he couldn't eat it at our house, but he took the macaroni and cheese home and he was like when his throat feel better or whatever, like he'd eat the macaroni and cheese, but he could only eat something cold or something like that. But he could only eat stuff soft. I remember that. Like I remember that. And he took the mac and cheese home with him. Because it was right around the holidays when he had surgery. I guess like maybe a day prior to like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Yeah, I remember that. My cousin neck used to swell, and he look. We was little kids. We was kids, little kids. It wasn't big. We was little bitty kids. We was little kids. His neck used to swell. His neck used to swell. Now I remember that because I could physically see his neck swelling. I didn't see his throat because of course I wasn't looking down his throat. My mother used to look down his throat, but I remember his neck swelling. I remember that. I do remember my cousin's neck swelling, and I remember my mother fussing at my aunt, telling him like you need to take him to the doctor. And I remember, like I said, when we was big, finally getting his tonsils removed. I remember that too. You know what? I say this all the time. But it's crazy what the mind recollects. So that's crazy. Like it be like it's like what will spark your memory, like what will spark something about your memory. Because I remember that like it was yesterday. I just remember how much he suffered, and I remember how much he used to cry and complain about it. And I remember as a kid, I used to be thinking like, man, his mama don't give a fuck about him. Like, damn, like what's wrong with her? Like, why do you want to take this nigga to the doctor? Like, she crazy. I used to really think that. Like, and then let me make this known. This was not my real aunt. This was just one of my mother's best friends that I used to call auntie, type shit. And her, I used to call her son my cousin. This wasn't my actual cousin and one of my actual aunt, but one of my mother's good friends. But you know, me and her kids, we grew up like cousins type shit. So we used to always be around each other growing up. Went to the same school, all that shit. And her and my mom used to hang out a lot. That shit is crazy. But definitely remember that shit. Man, let's see. All right, y'all, I got 38 minutes. Ooh, excuse me. It came from that Pepsi. Hey, y'all, have y'all tasted those crispy chicken strips from McDonald's? Have y'all tasted those yet? Have y'all tasted those yet? Anybody? Somebody in here? Has anybody tasted those crispy chicken strips from McDonald's? Those new crispy chicken strips? Well, I did. I tried them. It's let me say this. So y'all know I was on like my little weight loss journey for a while, so I wasn't eating no fast food. Plus, my son had stopped working at McDonald's, so I really wasn't eating on McDonald's after that. Plus, McDonald's was making me sick on the stomach for some reason. Like, no matter what I ate from there, like, I had been stopped eating they burgers and stuff because shit was making me sick on the stomach. So I really could only eat, like, maybe they fries and they nuggets or whatever. And maybe like a fish fillet, which I haven't really ate from there. But, but like, maybe like they fries and nuggets. Did I do a review? No. It was just like one day, but you know what? Cause I didn't do a review because it was like on a humbug. I'm in a car with a lift, and she was asking me. She had some, and she had like they was fresh. Like she get in the car and was like, I'm about to get some food. You want anything? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Type shit. And she just like, well, I'm gonna get some fries. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. She was just naming a bunch of shit. She was saying, she was like, I don't feel like cooking tonight. Da da da. Woo, woo. And she just got a bunch of shit. When she got in the car, that shit was smelling. Oh, it smelled good, but I still like, man, I ain't trying to fuck my stuff up, especially because I was driving. I was doing lifts, so I'm like, I really don't want nothing that's gonna fuck my stomach up. So she ended up taking them out the bag. She was like, it's all cooked fresh. I was like, you know what? Let me try them chicken strips or whatever. She gave me. I had like a little 3 piece, and they taste good. And the sauce, it just they got this. They got like a new little sauce. I can't think of the name of the sauce. That go with it. So it wasn't like I had. It wasn't like a review type situation. Like, oh, let me buy these and set the camera up and oh hi, I'm at McDonald's and I'm about to do a review. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that. It was just kind of like I was in the car with her. She had all kind of shit, double cheeseburgers, quarter pounders, blah blah, fries. You know, she just had a bunch of food. Like fuck it, it's free. Like go ahead, give me some free shit. Why not? And it was fresh. And it was I ain't gonna front. That shit was smelling so good. It was smelling good as hell. I was like, go ahead and give me some of this shit. It was good. It's pretty good. They taste like seasoned. Like they really do taste like they pretty good. I can't even lie. I can't even lie about it. Them motherfuckers actually taste decent as hell. And like I said, and a new little dippable. I cannot think of the sauce. I know they got like 2 or 3 sauces. Like when you pull up to the thing, it tell you the little sauces they got or whatever. They got 2 or 3 little sauces, and I tried. I think 2 of the sauces. I can't think of the name of them, but the little sauces is good or whatever too. It's decent. It's decent. Try it. Definitely decent. 10 out of 10. I give it like a 7 or 8 for real. Yeah, definitely like a 7 or 8. Fresh out the grease, but the bitches was hot and ready and fresh. So definitely like a 10 out of 10. I give it like a 7 or 8 for real. Fresh out the grease. Know if they get a little cold, they been sitting. What's up, y'all? But a great what up, what up, what up? You stay blessed as well. Yeah. Gotta give it a 7 or 8. And that's what really shocked me because I ain't really feel like they was gonna taste like nothing. I'm thinking they was gonna give chicken nugget vibes. Like they was gonna taste like a big ass chicken nugget. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, you're gonna have to dip them in the sauce, like to get, I was like, they gonna be super processed. Tastes like a big ass chicken nugget. They definitely don't give chicken nugget. They definitely taste seasoned. Like that's what make them so good because they taste like they like seasoned. Temperature like 100 degrees. Fly away. How did I get lost? Live, live. Oh, live, 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 live. Ah, shit. Oh, man. It's slipping away from me. Hey, Julio, man. Listen. Man, yesterday was so funny, man. We was cracking up yesterday. You know how I be laughing, I be crying, laughing. Man, it was so many situations yesterday where I was doing that, where I was crying, laughing, like cracking up. I was dying, man. Okay, so you know my friend Erin, the one that's still around the corner from me. Man, first of all, she is hilarious. So now you know we are smoking, drinking, or whatever. Man, when I say she is so fried, she is fried. Okay, man, she had me dying yesterday, man. Oh my god. Oh, you know he a fool. You know he a fool. I gotta go back and watch that live, man. I ain't even. I know I ain't gonna get paid for it because it had too much music on it, but I ain't even gonna delete it. I'm keeping that one up. I'm gonna download and I'm now download that one. I gotta keep that one in the vault. Man, that motherfucker was so funny, man. Man, you had to be there, man. We had so many situations. This look, my friend Erin, she is fried, okay, fried, extra crispy, and she had me dying yesterday. Man, that's the space shuttle, man. If it's something that's higher than that, that's where we was at, okay. If it's something higher than that, and if I ain't had to drop my cousins no more, I would have been higher than that. But I had to come down a little bit just so I could fucking drive, man. I'm telling you, man. But I definitely had a ball. I was talking to my daughter today. We were talking about yesterday. He told me me and my best friend need to have a YouTube page because we funny. And I'm like, it don't mean me to be her. Cause she's so fried. She fried. She the funny one. I just be laughing. I don't even be saying shit. I be asking questions. It be the way she answer the questions and how she be puzzled about shit. That be the funny part. Man, it's so funny. You had a good time every day, for sure. I can't wait till Saturday. We gonna kick it so hard. I gotta do a countdown on my. It's still 26 minutes. I feel like I've been driving forever. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Wake and bake with V and E channel. Man, She's so fried, man. We'll probably go viral every day just because she's so funny. Oh my God. Mm. We was look, we was looking at that channel too. I mean, looking at that video with Yo Yo and Casey where they was singing live and they was sounding terrible, like I was just doing. Remember when they was on Tom Joy in the morning show and they was singing it and they was sounding. We was looking at that video and my best friend was like, she's like, best friend, I know you don't want to listen to this. I said, what? She said, what is this? This makes me sad. This doesn't make me want to party. I said, I like this song, best friend. She's like, are you sure? I said, yeah. She's like, this is not party music. This is depressing. Let's go to the next song. This isn't good music. I said, I really like this, best friend. She's like, I just think you're really drunk. I was cracking up. I couldn't stop laughing. Man, I was dying, man. She just knew. She said, baby, you confused because I know you don't think this sound good. Man, I was dying. I told her who that was. I said, best friend. Cause she know, like she white, but you know she grew up in the early 2000s, late 90s. Like she know, okay, you know she know rap, she know R&B and all that. So she like, I told her that was Casey and JoJo. She said, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. She said, they never sound like that before. I said, they can't sing no more. I said, yes, them, so I had to show her the video. She said, oh my God, they sound horrible. I said, I know. I said, that's why it's so funny. She said, oh my God, I can't believe that's them. I said, yeah. I'm like, they got them things on their ears so they can hear themselves singing. I'm like, and they think they jamming. She said, oh, they're not. They're not jamming at all, best friend. I said, no, they are not. Sound horrible, like you said. Man, listen, me and her going back and forth, you think it was funny that she thought they sound terrible, but me and her, man, when I say in disbelief, man. But what was even more funny was me and her going back and forth to my daughter and her friend. My daughter and her friend was really cracking up at just me and her talking about it. That's when my daughter was like, man, y'all need to have a channel. She's like, because you explaining it to her is hilarious. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, we had these kind of conversations all the time. She's like, that's why y'all need to have a channel. Do you know how funny that is? I was like, oh my God. Man, it was funny. We had a time. Right. Temperature like 100 degrees. Now every time I hear that song, that shit gonna be hilarious to me. Oh my god. Definitely witty as hell. Hey James Money. How you doing? Happy Memorial Day. How you doing? How you feeling? Get you some barbecue today? Your people throw something on the grill? You doing good? That's good. Oh, so I got 18 minutes off the misery. I want me a steak. Uh-uh. How did I get alive? I might stop and get me a steak when I get back. No Save a Lot is open till 9 today. I want a steak. How did I get alive? I want a steak so bad. I think I actually got a steak in my freezer. Let me call my son. Tell him to take some steak out. Um, it's slipping away from me. Is he asleep? Somebody gave me I need another phone. This phone just broke. It's low. I need another second phone. I think I'm gonna make my second phone an Android. I'm gonna do whatever cheaper actually. The money you want me. He must be asleep. Might be. I want him to take some steaks though. That's what I think I want when I get home. I want me a nice blood steak. I got some potatoes. I ain't got no sour cream though. So I'm saying I need a nice little steak, potato, and some cucumbers, minus lettuce. I don't want a salad. I just want the cucumbers. Why would somebody throw me a steak on the grill? Going back to the drawing board for me. What you mean? Going back to the drawing boards on what? Yeah, definitely. Let's stay. Let's stay. Let's something on the steak side. Nice little steak or something. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm thinking, you know what? I ain't really picky. Just whatever is cheaper when I go to get the second phone. But I'm gonna wait because this phone not paid off yet. I ain't got that many payments left on it. But when I pay this phone off, because this phone is not paid for, I want to pay this phone off first, and then when I get the second phone, I'm a I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna get another phone, like finance another phone. I'm gonna pay for the second phone just flat out. So I'm gonna get whatever is the cheapest. I'm not gonna get another $1,000 fucking phone. Like I ain't got time for that shit. So I'm gonna get, so a phone that's maybe I don't know 400 or 500, 200 or 300, just something that's cheap. Whatever is the cheapest. Whatever on sale. I keep saying Android, but then when I'm doing certain shit, it's gonna be hard to transfer it. But it don't matter. Whatever cheaper. Period. Point blank. That's it. Hold on, yeah. I had to quit. My bad. My bad. 12 minutes. I'll be there. 12 minutes. Ain't got all of the minutes. Do what you gotta do. Put the you will do anything. To make a stand. To show you that thing. Oh, I never my girl to get alone. Man, I'm a little to some other man. Oh, what up, Frank? How you doing? How you feeling? How you live? What up? What up? What up? Happy Memorial Day, Frank. You threw something on the grill today? constantly scratching my door. Outside, and you won't pull up to my door. This is a God speaking. Girl. Mansfield, I'm here. Let's get it. I'm here. I made it. I heard Frank. I pulled over. Guess I'll never see the other Frank again. Probably not. You know when people get um really fun when people get what you call it? Um outed, discovered, they go back and they go into hiding. Hey Prince, I miss you. What I gotta do to prove to you that I will do anything. I just said I want a steak. Now I'm sitting up here thinking about pizza. I ain't had no good ass pizza in a long time though. I don't like some good ass pizza. I ain't talking about no fucking Little Caesars and no shit like that. I don't like some really good ass pizza. Chris, how's you get ready to go to work again, ain't you? Or are you at work right now? I wonder if this urgent care open. Do I gotta go in or am I just going to the lockbox? Are you door dashing? No. I am I'm a medical courier. So I'm doing a route for the day. Okay. McDonald's question. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because you working, ain't you? Tell you, McDonald's ain't good for you, but a lot of shit from there tastes like deer ankles. But them damn, um, what's it called? Them crispy chicken nut, not, I mean, not nuggets. Them whatever they call it, chicken tenders. Them bitches actually taste like something. They really like not nasty. They actually don't taste nasty. They actually taste like something. And they didn't make my stomach hurt. But in my own defense, I probably had took my medicine that day. So most days when I take my blue medicine pill, my stomach don't hurt. Depending on what I eat. The DoorDash is available everywhere. I already work for a company. So I don't know how to already answer that. Does it pay more than DoorDash? Yes. And I mean, DoorDash gonna pay as much as you work it. DoorDash is hustling. So if you stay outside, then you'll make money. So I can't determine that. You can only determine if it makes more than DoorDash. If you stay outside, then you'll know. That's just like with Lyft and Uber. People ask me, when you do this, do you make more money with that or Lyft or Uber? I've made thousands of dollars with Uber, like, cause I've been doing Uber since for 9 years. You know how much money I've made with Lyft and Uber? If I was to add it up, like, I've made great money with Lyft and Uber. Hey, what's your name, Kaliana? Thank you. So a question like that for me, and I'm talking about I've done Lyft and Uber full time as a regular job, like in between jobs and stuff like that, where I didn't quit or got fired from a job, and I've been like, shit, I need to do something till something else come up, and I didn't make money. You know what I mean? I've done it, so I can't say does it make more money than DoorDash. It make more money than DoorDash for me because I don't choose to do DoorDash. But if it's somebody who's saying DoorDash my bread and butter, then you gonna sit your ass outside and you gonna hustle. You gonna make that money. Period. Um, what was your other question? Is it available everywhere? It is in multiple states. Um, and do I work for a company? Technically, I work for myself because I am because I get a 1099 at the end of the month, end of the year, or beginning of the year. But I work through a company. Like, I got my route is through a company. So in order for you to get the route, you have to get it from a company. But, like, you have to get it from them, and then they pay you. So, yeah. How y'all say it, period. Yeah, McDonald's ain't good for you. You shouldn't eat it. Shit. I hadn't ate it in a long time. Once when I ate that, the little chicken tenders. As I say, them bitches was good. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely was tasty than a mug. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So it ain't nobody here. Have you tried the Roadie app? Similar to DoorDash, but it's mainly CVS prescription delivery on Home Depot. They pay better. I did Roadie when it first came out, and then I got deactivated off of that app. And I've been trying to get back on it, and they they won't let me get back on it. I got deactivated because I never really used it. I did like maybe one delivery, and then I never used it again. And they won't reactivate my app for me. But yeah, I know it is popular in my area. But when I did Roadie when it first came to this area, and it wasn't super popular. So I really didn't make no money off of it. And so I really wasn't doing nothing. So I didn't really make no money off of it. And so they deactivated it. And like I said, I've been trying to get back on it and they won't do it. And they won't they will not reactivate Rody for me. I'm sure you can. Like if it say that it's a lot, 9 out of 10 it probably is. But Brody will not fuck with me. What area do it say? Like for Summit County or Cuyahoga County or Portage? Because I'm around all three of those. Like I live in Summit. I'm from Cuyahoga, which is like 30 miles north of where I live. Then Portage is right next to me. Then you got a lot of the surrounding counties that's near me. Ooh, God. Okay, Cleveland, Akron. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm close to Akron, like 10 minutes away from Akron, maybe like 20, 30 minutes away from Cleveland. Hey, Ray. 70 and $80 for 4 or 5 mile delivery. What do it tell you what you carrying though? Do it be like heavy shit? Cause I ain't about to get. But they won't even let me back on the app. Shit, so fuck them. They ain't fucking with me. But now you telling me that shit, I'm about to try to get back on here. I'm really about to try hard now. Excuse me. It tells you it will fit in your shoebox all the way up to a box truck. Most will fit on your front or back seat. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, so it'll tell you like, oh, okay. I just found this and it is working great so far. Oh, you just found out about Rody? Man, Rody been out for a minute. I'm trying to think where was I living at when I signed up for Rody. I don't know if I was living in Bedford or if I was living in Maple. Might have been Maple. So I think Rody been out for like at least 6 or 7 years. It's been out for a while. But they would not let me back on that motherfucker. And I'm mad as hell. I didn't try so many times to get back on that app. They is not fucking with me. And I feel like I feel like they not giving me a fair chance. Like I signed up when y'all first got the app. So the shit wasn't even popular. So like the shit wasn't really popping like for real. Like when I first signed up, and there used to be shit on that app. It used to be shit like there. It used to be like one thing in this area, then it'd be shit like super duper far away. They'd be wanting me to drive 50 miles out to do shit. I'm like, I don't know how to do that shit. Like, so I never used to do it, and I just never like I would check it ever so often, and it used to be shit way far away, and I just used to be thinking like I'm not about to be doing that shit. And of course now, years later, now that shit popping, going. And them bitches won't let me back on there. That's okay. I'm gonna get my spot back. Get my shit back. It's probably overfilled now, cause everybody hit to it now. It's probably just like Spark, that Walmart app. Everybody hit to Spark now. So now you get if you be lucky if you get a chance on that app. They tell me, oh, you can get a chance on this app. Come on, come on, come on. I send them my information. Then they tell me, they say, okay, we gonna give you a route. Da da da. Woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, they like, oh, your background check took too long to come back. You will pick you for the next group of motherfuckers. I'm like, that ain't my fault. My background check took too long. That's your fault. That's the motherfuckers y'all choose to do your background checks. Like, I should still be in the running. Like, how is that my fault? Knock me out. So I didn't get picked for Spark this go round. That's another app that they say like it's good and it get you a couple dollars. That's another app that I slept on, and I kept saying. That's what it say that everywhere. It's full in this area. It's full in this area. But that's another app I slept on. It kept saying. I kept thinking like, fill it out, fill it out, fill it out, fill it out, and I never did. And then finally, when I finally thought about doing it, now it's full. I should have been did that shit. Should have been did it. But how I just be thinking like, if something for me, it'll be for me, y'all. You know, I be trying not to really worry about shit too much. Like you know how you be wanting shit, but sometimes the shit just don't pan out. You be thinking like, fuck it. It ain't for or how I be thinking. I be like, fuck it, it ain't for me. It just ain't for me. Hey SBK. Hi. How are you? Happy Memorial Day. What's your name? Gabe Music. Musical Cool. What's up, Gabe? How you doing? Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate you. What y'all do for Memorial Day today? Did y'all cute with y'all family? Did y'all have to go to work like me? I didn't have to go to work today. I picked up these hours. But did y'all choose to go to work like me? Picked up the hours like me? Or did y'all have to go to work like my son? I thought my son was off today. He had to work. I called him at 10 o'clock this morning thinking he was off of work. I called him. Because I was over my best friend's house. When I pulled back up to my house, I had bags and stuff. Where is their box at? I don't see it at the front. Maybe it's on the side of the building. You worked right there. SBK, what do you do? Today, but it's holiday pay, so I was thinking, right. I'll be back, y'all. You subscribe. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, this about to irritate the fuck out of me. I wonder if this the regular route for the I don't know what's jig was added, but I wonder if this is the regular route for the Mansfield person. Cause this, I don't know. Cause you go there, then you go 12 minutes away to here, then you go 21 minutes away. That's 16 miles. I wonder what's the pay for this. If this is the actual route though. I wonder. I wonder. I mean, it gotta be because this is Active Children's. I wonder. I don't know. Yeah, I be wondering like how these routes go, like, cause the holiday routes be a little different than the regular routes. Um, they be they are a tad different because like some of the holiday routes be just like the urgent cares and don't go to sleep driving. I ain't gonna go to sleep. Um, be like the urgent cares because of course like where I go during the week is the regular doctor's offices, but of course those wouldn't be open during the week. I mean during the holidays because the office because those offices are closed, of course. Um, but these little like the urgent cares and stuff like that are open. Um, but these are also offices as well, during the week. And then probably like at a certain time they turn into urgent cares. However, um, I wonder what the actual Mansfield route is. I'm curious to know. Very curious. I don't know how much she paying me to do this, but I'm just nosy. I'm from Cleveland. Where you from, Gabe? I'm from Cleveland, Cleveland, Ohio. You feel me? East side of Cleveland. Know what I mean? Nice glasses. Thank you. I appreciate that. What up, what up, what up? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Said thanks these days. But Louisiana. What about Louisiana? Martin Luther King Jr. Freeway. Martin Luther King Jr. got freeways all over the world and streets. The Bayou Alligator area. What about it? Ever went to Louisiana? No, never been to Louisiana. You like the video? Thank you. Oh God, yo, this fucking out. It's gonna be a whole hour to be back. I picked up no thing yet, so hopefully I got this stop and I got another stop that's all the way in Akron. Hopefully when I stop this last stop, if there ain't nothing in there and then there ain't nothing in the other one, and I ain't gonna go back to the hospital. Let's hope and pray. I could just go home. That'll be it. It's hope and pray. Nobody got time. I don't have much fun stuff. Are you from Louisiana? Just companies and stores, restaurants, fast food places, like McDonald's. Oh, where are you from? Gator. What is that? Where are you from? Gator. What is it? Alligator. I mean, Bayou. Where you from? I can't put no music on because I ain't got no shit. Hey, what you doing? Where you at? Okay. I was about to ask you to take some out the freezer. Okay. Okay, bro. Hi, I'm working. Yeah, I picked up an hour. I picked up today. I mean, it ain't holiday pay, but you know, if I don't work, I don't have like PTO or whatever, so I just make some money. All right. Okay, I love you too. Bye bye. You said, what you work? You mean, what do I do? I drive. What I'm doing right now, I'm working right now. I'm literally at work right now. It's what I do. I'm working. I'm literally working right now. This is what I do. I drive around. I'm working right now. No, I'm still working. I want some French fries. I do got the potatoes at home. I should make me some French fries when I get home. Some French fries. Oh man, this shit is crazy. I'm about to end this live. I don't got shit else to say. About to fucking turn some music on. This ride is driving me nuts. I'm ready to be over this shit. I need to turn some music on, and I don't have my Bluetooth. What's jig to this phone? You know the creepy hotel house cleaner girl? What? Who is that? The creepy hotel house cleaner girl. Who is that? Who is the creepy hotel house cleaner girl? Who is the creepy hotel house cleaner girl? Oh yeah, okay. What domestic violence? Jaleel, you talking about what the domestic violence, Jaleel? I think that's what I read. I was half asleep when I seen that. Well, I think that's what I read. That's crazy. See how that play out. Everybody getting exposed in 2025, huh? All I know is I woke up. I ain't have my I ain't have my glasses on. My eyes was half cocked open. I'm looking like, what is this? I said, not the comedian out here beating people up. I said, look, something wasn't so funny. He didn't beat the girl up. It ain't funny, bitch. Beat your ass. Didn't beat her up. It ain't funny. Um, I heard Chris Brown got out of jail. Everybody happy who bought them expensive ass concert tickets. He's still gonna be able to do the concert. It's the longest fucking ride. They probably got it for a reason. But that's the thing. Did he actually miss any dates? I feel like he ain't missed none. I feel like people were just worried that he wasn't gonna show up. You know, that he was gonna be locked up for their days. I feel like he ain't even missed none. I feel like he ain't even missed nothing. Like that shit was coming up. I guess. I think. I don't know. Another 1.2 miles turn left into the parking lot. Uh, be riding past Applebee. I was about to tell her like I ain't had Applebee's in forever. That's a lot though. I definitely had with me and my son and had Applebee's, but we didn't go in there and sit down and eat it. We had ordered it on DoorDash. It was actually pretty decent too. It's like that's crazy because you order Applebee's on DoorDash. You get it to your door. It's good, but you sit down in a restaurant and order that shit and it's fucking terrible. He was still over there during one of the tour days. Oh shit. Well, yeah, they got their money back. I'm sure they did. Whether they had to request that shit or whatever, the creepy hotel lady that I was talking about, she is one of the one that wears a white shirt, brown jean pants, and a purple apron. Who was that? Who was that? Somebody you know or something? And just a box right here. No. That box there ain't our box. She's on the internet on YouTube. Oh, okay. My box right there. Okay, I didn't hip to her. Oh, y'all. I know. But I watch people on YouTube getting attacked by her. She's a killer. Mm. Okay, y'all. Hey, Anna. What up, bestie? How you feeling, bestie? Mm. What up, Anna, 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 Anna? What up, what up, what up? How you feeling? Let's see, do I need to put some water here? Put some more water in here real quick before I pull off. I'm good. It's a holiday in the United States today. It's Memorial Day. It's a holiday in the States today. I ain't know. You know what I want? I want some good ass Chinese food. I ain't had no good Chinese food in ages. I would love some good ass Chinese food. Bestie, what you been up to? How you been? How you living, bestie? Oh, Anna on her late night out. Oh yeah, anytime she come around this time of night, it's nighttime. I forgot. That was she always be on for a little bit and then she always get off. So she be about to go to sleep. Mm. East Main Street. Let's turn that down zero. It's cold in my car. Ooh, in hell. What would you get right now, man, from the Chinese joint? Oh, I get 2 egg rolls with duck sauce. I get shrimp fried rice with extra shrimp. No peas and carrots. You know how they be trying to throw the peas and carrots up off in there. I hate. This is why I like. First of all, I don't like cooked carrots, and I don't eat green peas. Now, I don't generally care for neither one of the vegetables, and it'd be cool like if they throw them in the rice. But what I find is a lot of times they be frozen. And I don't know if they like try not to over. They do. Hell care about the house cleaner girl. The thing I just gotta say is check out the YouTuber Lewis Clark Hotel Cleaner Girl, and you will know what I mean. It was Lewis Clark. Um, but what I think what they do is they try not to overcook the pea and the carrot, and they just probably be frozen, and they don't throw it in there at the right time, so they always be hard. And I don't know, they just be frozen or I don't know what the hell, but I just don't like peas and carrots in my rice. So I'm gonna need mine with no peas and carrots, extra shrimp, onions, with the other little white things. I need them in there. Yeah, with the extra shrimp joints. Feel me? And what else? I really just go with that. Oh, I take some crab ragoon too. I take some crab ragoon, and then that's it. I ain't too fancy with the Chinese food. I don't need too much. Oh, my phone about to go dead. My phone about to go dead. Shit on 12%. Wait, you got a premiere, Jaleel? Is that what I just saw? Jaleel, you got a premiere? Mm-mm. Been dead to get my mind blown. 7:30 Liz got one going right now. Which one Liz got going? What Liz got going right now? All right, let me end this and go look at Liz's. Okay, I'm about to end this.